In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use shape libraries and draw.io for Confluence. Let's jump right in and walk through the workflow from start to finish. First, open Confluence in your browser and log in. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your main dashboard, where you can see your spaces and recent activity. From here, look to the top navigation bar and click Create. In the Create menu that appears, click Page to start a fresh blank page in the editor. Now click the page title field at the very top of the editor. We need to give this page a clear, descriptive name, so go ahead and type Shape Library Demo into that title field. This title makes it easy to find the page later. Next, we'll insert a blank draw.io diagram into the page. Click in the empty body area just below the page title to place your cursor there. Once your cursor is active, type /, then draw.io. This / command opens the insert menu with matching options. From that menu, click draw.io diagram to launch the diagram picker. When the template picker appears, click blank diagram so we start with a clean canvas. Now click the file name field at the top of the new dialog. Go ahead and type the diagram name, which will be Shape Library Workflow. Once the name is entered, click Create to open the draw.io editor. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. With the editor open, we're going to enable a shape library from the More Shapes panel. Look at the very bottom of the left Shapes panel and click the plus More Shapes button. The Shapes window will pop up showing categories of available libraries. Scroll down and find the Networking section. Inside Networking, click the checkbox next to AWS 2020-26 to enable that library. Then click Apply in the lower right corner of the Shapes window to confirm your selection. Now we'll add some shapes from the library we just enabled. In the left Shapes panel, scroll down until the OS2026 library section is visible. Drag one icon from the OS2026 library onto the canvas. Then drag a second icon from the same library and place it next to the first one. Let's label these shapes. Click the first icon on the canvas to select it. Type a short label, which will be app. Once that's done, click the second icon on the canvas, and for this one, type the label database. Each label helps describe what the shape represents in your diagram. Next, we'll search across all the available shape libraries. Click the search box at the top of the left Shapes panel. In that search field, type the term server. Once typed, press enter to run the search. You'll see matching shapes appear in the results below. Drag one server-related result from those search results onto the canvas, placing it below the first two shapes. Click the new shape on the canvas to select it, and type the label server so it's clearly named. Now let's save a reusable shape to the Scratchpad. Click the shape labeled server on the canvas to make sure it's selected. Then click the plus icon located in the Scratchpad section of the left Shapes panel. Confirm that a copy of the selected shape now appears under Scratchpad. To test it out, drag the new Scratchpad copy onto an empty area of the canvas. This shows that you can reuse it anytime. Finally, we'll publish the diagram in the page. Click Publish in the top right corner of the draw.io editor. Wait until Confluence shows the page editor view again. Once the page editor is visible, click Publish in the top right corner of the Confluence page editor. A Publish dialog will appear, and inside that dialog, click Publish to finalize. Your Confluence page now shows an embedded draw.io diagram that uses shapes from the enabled shape library. You also demonstrated the left shape panel workflow with Search and Scratchpad, so you can find extra libraries, reuse favorite shapes, and publish the finished diagram to Confluence. Congratulations, you completed the workflow.